The U.S. is currently experiencing a shortage of a number of different products for varying reasons. One of them, and one of the most critical ones, is baby formula.
But there's a new issue that the right has pounced on, and that is that they have found some formula that might in theory have been being given to migrants, and they are incensed over that, as Marjorie Greene will make clear in this press conference.
Here's what we know. This government is failing the American people, the taxpayers and its citizens. Pictures are emerging today from the border where the Biden administration has been sending pallets of baby formula for illegal mothers and their babies, while American mothers and babies cannot find baby formula. This is completely unacceptable, and this needs to end now.
Just to start off, the idea that a mother can be illegal is disgusting in every possible way. The idea that these babies having the formula are illegal is disgusting. But it's on brand for Marjorie Greene. Everything about this argument is disgusting. She is there referencing the fact that there are photos of baby formula at a border facility.
The thing about being a migrant detained in a border facility is that you can't leave. And so if there's a baby in a cell there, they can't get formula. They can't go to the store, they can't drive hours, they can't go online and order it. Either it's there or it's not.
And the baby can't go, like he'll go into hibernation.
Now she's not actually saying what she wants to be done there. She's not explicitly saying that she wants to see more of these migrant babies
literally starve to death.
But what she does want to do is get white conservatives to feel like something is being taken from them.
Brown people are taking something that they want or need, and that is a major problem.
Do you know how much of the formula goes down to those detention centers when you take the whole country into account? About 0.00000000001%. So if we said,
okay, you illegal mothers are taking that baby formula from you,
and gave it to other people, first of all, where would we give it? Would we just bring it to the closest grocery stores and give it away to random people? What do you mean take that?
Sounds like socialism.
And give it, right?
Sounds like socialism. And give it, right?
But it wouldn't make any difference. It's a tiny, tiny, tiny percentage.
Right?
But you have some set of options. You can go online, you can go to drive further, there's a bunch of things you can do.
But if you're in a detention center and you cannot nurse and you do not get the baby formula, there is no other option.
Your baby will starve and die.
And this is the
pro-life party.
You understand? Total and utter lie. They don't care about babies at all.
They're like, oh, it's the illegals. Kill their babies. Kill them.
Kill their babies. Kill them. Kill their babies. Kill them.
Who cares? Don't give it to them. Well, then you gotta let them leave, right? You gotta let them leave the detention center. Otherwise, the kid is literally going to starve.
They say, I don't care. It's not just Marjorie Taylor Greene. There's tons of other Republicans that are tweeting about it today. Kill the babies, kill the babies, kill the babies. Kill the babies, kill the babies, kill the babies.
Kill the babies, kill the babies, kill the babies.
I said your fucking baby's gonna burn.
Kill the babies, the Republicans say.
'Cause I'm a liar.
But that is literal in this case.
It's literal because they're saying do not give them the one thing that will allow them to survive. They never cared about life. They never, ever cared about it. All they care about is controlling women's bodies.
I get to tell you what to do with your body,
said the Freedom Party. You see how everything Republicans say is a lie?
Kill the babies, the Republicans say.
Yeah, I'm a liar.
I'm not kidding. And you would all know this if the mainstream media didn't constantly call everything even.
It's not even.
Those babies would actually die. That's an actual issue.
So what do you want us to do? Do you want us to have them sell the toxic baby food that's actually killing babies?
As Republicans chant,
kill the babies, kill the babies. Who cares? Money, profit, right?
Okay, so we had to shut the goddamn factory down. Lack of regulation. Whose fault is that? Unquestionably the Republicans.
Donald Trump said, don't do any regulation. Make sure that the babies are not protected.
Right?
Now, by the way, if you go to right-wing media, they'll pretend that all the baby formula went down to the detention centers and that it's all the illegals' fault.
'Cause I'm a liar.
You turn on the mainstream media, you'll hear like, oh, are the Democrats going to apologize for sending the formula to the babies who would starve otherwise? And they'll have a legitimate debate over that.
A liar! A liar! A liar!
Yeah, so here's my last couple of thoughts. The right wing loves any story where there's a shortage of resources because it makes people more tribal.
Kill the babies, the Republicans say.
And their side is tribal.
Kill the babies, the Republicans say.
So they go, oh my God, we gotta grab the stuff before somebody else does. Oh God damn it, the others are coming, they're grabbing our food.
Right?
If you're a mom that isn't American and you made the mistake of coming here with your baby,
there's a good chance we're gonna kill your baby if the Republicans get their way.
Because they're pro-life. Disgusting, disgusting, disgusting. Okay, you illegal mothers. Kill the babies, kill the babies, kill the babies, right?
The popcorn you're eating has been pissed in. Film at 11.
Candace Owens and other right-wingers have been pretty obsessed with putting out conspiracy theories about Bill Gates.
Candace Owens to think that the baby formula shortage is some sort of conspiracy and Bill Gates is behind it. But guess what? Cenk Uygur has his own Cenkspiracy.
that looks fun.
Cenk, it is fun.
Why is Candace Owens, along with other right-wingers, so obsessed with putting out conspiracy theories about Bill Gates?
So I didn't know any of this was coming. I didn't know that intro at all. But I like that we're doing our first episode of Cenkspiracy. Okay, so now look, she has a conspiracy and I have one. So when we're doing facts, we tell you. This is when we're doing speculation, we tell you, okay?
Okay.
So they are doing new conspiracy theories just to please Elon Musk. They're doing everything they can to please him.
So wait, what does Elon Musk have to do with this story?
Well, Elon Musk
Hates Bill Gates.
This is Candace Owens going,
oh dear oligarch, I will please you. I'm in the pleasing business. If a rich right winger pays me, I'll say anything.
You want me to say Bill Gates is murdering babies? I can do that.
no, it doesn't have to make sense. We're the right wing.
No, it doesn't have to make sense. We're the right wing.
So this is Elon Musk's tweet going after Bill Gates. So, this is speculation, but I didn't come out of it nowhere. This is Elon Musk putting up a pregnant man emoji next to Bill Gates and saying, in case you need to lose a boner fast.
That's the richest man in the world, by the way, with that joke.
And these are just-
It's kind of funny.
Yeah, no, I hear you. But these are, I actually don't think so. And I don't care, like I'm happy to.
I know, it's more about the word boner. Like I'm a big fan. I think the word boner is hilarious. Like that's
okay,
mostly that.
To each his own, to each his own. Somebody made
A joke about me and baby formula and me being 9 months pregnant. I'm like, that's funnier because I have a much bigger gut than Bill Gates does.
No, it's true. It's true.
And so they're all doing cat fights. Who has the largest yachts, etc. Meanwhile, a cottage industry has assembled in the right wing, going, money, 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 money. Where's the money? I want the oligarch money. I'll say anything to please them.
That's the opening. Money, 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 money. Where's the money? I want the oligarch money. I'll say anything to please them.
And they came up with a new show that the left wing can't meme. And he's gonna show you right wing memes that are so funny. Well, let's find out if it's funny and let's find out whose ass he's kissing. Let's watch.
Here's the libs being fired off like rockets. Very funny, very good. Elon Musk planting screaming libs in the field. Libs just want to date Elon Musk. Here's Elon just whipping people out of the temple. That is Twitter. That's right. El Donald, make Twitter great again. Elon Musk as Donald Trump. Very good Photoshop.
Whoa, what a banger. What a banger show.
Yeah.
I'm sure people are loving it. Look at how funny these me. Look at how funny these me. Look at how funny these me.
They're like, oh, Musk has got money, he's spending it on. So media, we're media, he's spending the money, everybody run. Oh, Musk memes are so hot right now, so hot. Look, that's him owning the liberals.
Come on, Elon. Come on, give me the money. Give me.
And Candace Owens is like, Benny, hold my beer. Bill Gates is a murderer. He did this for money.
How's that, Elon?
And there's many different reasons they could be kissing Elon Musk's ass. The right-wingers generally love authoritarian oligarchs. So they're like,
Oh yes, please be our dictator. We're such betas. We're so weak. We don't know what to do with our lives. Why don't you just be a dictator? We'll just do everything you say.
so that's in their nature anyway. So that's why it's a little bit complicated. You're there. That's my first Jenkspiracy.
Okay.
Mom, can a douche help you feel more confident?
The term groomer, a lot of people don't like that term online. They're very upset. But they're real. There are groomers. Do you not like it because you don't want children to be groomed? Or do you not like it because it's a pejorative that's used against the left? Which is, I think, more likely.
Joe Rogan doesn't understand why some people would have a problem with the usage of the word groomer, as the right wing in America incessantly uses that type of terminology to inaccurately describe people they disagree with.
Or do you not like it because it's a pejorative that's used against the left? Which is, I think, more likely.
That's what he said.
Mr. I want to protect free speech. Mr. I want to make sure that people have their voices heard. Apparently loves to provide cover for right wingers who immediately go out of their way to defame people as groomers when there's no evidence indicating that they're groomers.
Or do you not like it because it's a pejorative that's used against the left?
So, as you guys can see,
Joe Rogan went on a rampage because he had a right winger sitting across from him, so of course he had to get down on his knees and
Fillet him.
and he just decided to completely misrepresent why it is that some people, myself included, have a problem with how that word is used.
Or do you not like it because it's a pejorative that's used against the left?
not
A problem with the word in and of itself, but how that word is used as a tool politically
to intimidate, to shut down, to shut up.
any political opposition to right wingers in America. That is the problem.
Or do you not like it because it's a pejorative that's used against the left?
Let's hear more from his ridiculous, insane, ignorant argument.
Let's listen.
And this is what they wrote. They said, not all teachers are groomers, but a lot of groomers are teachers. There you go. And that's real. Constantly, teachers are getting arrested for exposing themselves to children, for masturbating in front of children, for sending nude pictures in front of children. Every couple days, there's a new one that pops up in the news. And how many of those people haven't been caught yet? And how many of those people are out there? And how many of those people are doing it under the guise of, I'm an LGBTQ educator?
So that's what it is. See, when you surround yourself with people who fearmonger about educators and the LGBTQ community simultaneously, all of a sudden you believe all these little fantasy stories about teacher, like the prevalence of teachers serving as groomers within the public education system. Because that's exactly what happens. All those powerful teachers, all that good pay, all those benefits they get, they're so powerful. They use their position of power to groom kids. The teacher is masturbating in front of students. Not only should he or she be fired, they should go to prison for that.
Oh, no, that was another guy. His name was Shit Sherlock, first name no.
And he's now decided to needlessly make a blanket statement about everyone on the left wanting to ban the use of groomer.
As an argument, someone who I think is an intelligent person say that.
About everyone on the left wanting to ban the use of groomer.
As an argument, someone who I think is an intelligent person say that there should be a block against using the word groomer.
This is QAnon garbage, which unbelievably has now expanded to the point where the guy with the largest podcast in the country has fallen victim to their nonsense and repeats it on his show.
Okay, Joe, let me help you out, okay? Joe, I suspect you're a groomer. I've seen your stand-up. I've seen your specials. You make some jokes I don't like. And so I think you might be a groomer.
Let's start a hashtag. Is Joe Rogan a groomer?
Groomer, I think you're a groomer.
What? You don't like that? You want me to stop calling you a groomer?
Okay, can we acknowledge hashtag Cenk was right? He's a right winger.
I'm pretty liberal.
So look, let's break it down. It's super simple.
He says that people are trying to block the use of the word groomer completely.
Someone who I think is an intelligent person.
He
Someone
says
who I think is an
people
intelligent
are trying
person
to
say
block
that
the use
there
of the
should
word
be a
groomer
block.
completely.
Who?
Not
Yeah,
true.
who?
Someone who I think is an intelligent person.
Okay, and where did he get it from? Guaranteed it was one of his right-wing friends.
Someone who I think is an intelligent person.
That told him that, and he doesn't think, so he thought, oh, that must be true. They're trying to block the use of the word. No, Joe, it's very simple. The question is it true or is it not true? Not whether the word should exist or not.
Are you dumb?
Look, Joe Rogan does a podcast. There's a lot of young people listening to that podcast. I don't know if he's sleeping with any of them. I don't know if he's doing the podcast to groom them. So, but I'm sure that Joe Rogan's not going to mind him being called a groomer of young children because he doesn't want the word blocked.
That is correct. So let me help you out, Joe. Let's talk about the real groomers.
I mean, it seems like Joe Rogan likes to provide cover for those groomers, which makes me question, is Joe Rogan a groomer?
So, and now look, the last thing that is really important. You see what he said there at the end?
For sending nude pictures in front of children. Every couple days there's a new one that pops up in the news. And how many of those people haven't been caught yet? And how many of those people are out there? And how many of those people are doing it under the guise of I'm an LGBTQ educator?
But then you get to the LGBTQ community and he's like, oh, you think it doesn't happen? Oh, you know, these guys, they do all these things like masturbating in front of the students and they do it under the guise of being LGBTQ.
But it's important to remember one thing. You're wrong. Here's why.
And how many of those people haven't been caught yet? And how many of those people are out there? And how many of those people are doing it under the guise of I'm an LGBTQ educator?
Do they, Joe? Do they? Show me one story where that happened. Where a teacher
masturbated in front of the class.
And they said, it's okay, I'm LGBTQ. And then they weren't fired. Everyone's like, oh, it's okay, he's LGBTQ. Show me one story.
You effing liar.
That never, ever, ever happened. And by the way, I know for a fact that the great majority of the pedophiles, whether they're in the school or not, and in the churches, are straight. Is that the impression your audience got? No.
No.
Your audience got the impression that it's gay people that are doing it because you told them that.
You're wrong. Here's why.
Constantly, teachers are getting arrested for exposing themselves to children, for masturbating in front of children, for sending nude pictures in front of children. Every couple days there's a new one that pops up in the news. And how many of those people haven't been caught yet? And how many of those people are out there? And how many of those people are doing it under the guise of I'm an LGBTQ educator?
Even though it's the exact opposite of what is true. Now, are you really concerned about the kids? Or are you more concerned about smearing LGBTQ people and going,
oh, it's the gay people that are doing it.
Even though it's a goddamn lie. You're a hateful person.
And you've always hated the trans community. Now you spread your hate to more. And you put out that poison every day. And now smearing all of them as groomers.
I guarantee you that never happened.
You disgust me.
And I got a last question for you. Look, given that Joe Rogan seems to be purposely blaming people who didn't do it.
You just made that up. No.
I wonder if he's covering up for things he did. It's as a distraction.
I don't know.
Maybe that's why he's blaming gay people in general for things they didn't ever do. I mean, you probably maybe have a guilty conscience and you probably want somebody to look somewhere else. It does make you really wonder, is Joe Rogan a groomer? Has he done this to little children?
We're just asking the
We're
question.
just asking questions, and it's a word.
And
free
I hope
speech.
he's not offended.
A free
I hope
speech.
he's not offended.
I'm
Don't
gonna
be
keep
offended,
asking
Joe.
you.
We're just asking the question. We're just wondering if you're a groomer. Just
Yeah.
wondering.
Look, I don't
we
know.
gotta go.
I don't know how many children Joe Rogan might have molested. I don't know what the number is. I don't know if it's in the dozens. I don't know why he's covering it up so much. But people have a right to know how much of a groomer and pedophile is Joe Rogan.
I don't know. We'll have to find out.
Filleted him. Masturbating. Groomer, I think you're a groomer. Groomer, I think you're a groomer.
Oh, it's the gay people.
the way, if you're the trans person or several people that slept with Joe Rogan, can you let us know? Because it's obvious that it's personal for him. Okay, Joe, you slept with a person like that. There's nothing wrong with it. Get over it. Get over it. Get over it, Joe. It's super obvious that you're super into trans people. And you're taking it out, your hatred of yourself, on them, and you're making their life dangerous.
I've said to people, and they think Hannity doesn't know what the hell he's talking about when it comes to martial arts. At close range, if I'm dealing with a gun that is pointed at me right here, where I can go like this and strip it, literally break the guy's finger, strip the gun, step back, tap, rack, and do 4/3, I'd rather do that. If somebody points it at my forehead, okay, I'll duck, I'll push it up, I'll jam it back, break his finger, and jam it into them. Then I'll strip it, step back, tap it, rack it, and I'll do 4/3 there. Same if they're if I put a gun at my back, I'll get the gun offline, fight the man, strip the gun, break his finger, step back, tap, rack, 4/3. That's something we do regularly.
I wish we had videos of the tactical survival guy that went viral last year, where he's holding a gun to the back of the head and you grab it and pull around. This is who Sean Hannity has been watching, and apparently he's been getting his survival tactics from that. But it's not the first time. This guy's a Krav Maga.
He's one of those things are called.
Okay, before you go to the next video, can I just say, look, we were talking about this in the production meeting, and I think this was an interesting story. Okay, he's a fake tough guy, blah, blah, blah. But you know, a lot of people do that.
But I'm a brawler.
Okay, but then I saw the video, I was like, come on, that's too fun. Then I crack, I tap, and I tap, crack, 4/3, 8/7, and then I open up the bottle and I drink it, and then 12/13, and tap, crack. Like, then I crack, I tap, and I tap, crack, 4/3. Then I crack, I tap, and I tap, crack, 4/3. Open up the bottle, open up the bottle. Then I crack, I tap, and I tap, crack, open up the bottle and I drink it, and then 12/13, and tap, crack. Like, dude, I got it. You've been working out. I got it. You're such a
They tap the racket, put it in my packet.
I got a pocket in my rocket.
I got a rocket. No wait, rocket in my pocket. I got a rocket. No wait, rocket in my pocket.
Boner.
And then I break his finger. He's always breaking the finger. There's always a broken finger. 4/3, guys. 4/3. Okay, break the finger. Okay, guys, look, again.
Bravado.
I've been there, okay?
But I'm a brawler.
But the dude actually believes it, and that's actually a little dangerous.
But I'm a brawler.
Look, I've done this rhetorically a couple of times just to show that it's false bravado, right?
But I'm a brawler.
Okay, so now Rogan didn't cry over it, but I did the same thing with Rogan, right? And but his followers, though, they love that because they take it seriously. They take it like they're ready for a fight.
But I'm a brawler.
Look, sometimes fights happen. Like Alex Jones came on our set. You saw. I mean, when it happens, I don't shy away from it. I'm right here, okay?
Hey, first of all, let me explain something, all right? Okay, this is bullshit. Hold on.
Now, but I don't look forward to it. I don't invite it.
Hey, first of all, let me explain something, all right? Okay, this is bullshit. Hold on.
I don't want it, okay? I'm not trying to prove myself, but the guy's in my face.
Hey, first of all, let me explain something, all right? Okay, this is bullshit. Hold on.
I'm not gonna run from it, but that's totally different. You should never step to someone.
Hey, first of all, let me explain something, all right? Okay, this is bullshit. Hold on.
Don't get involved in actual street violence, that's nuts, okay? But when I said it about Rogan, all his fans were like,
oh no, top rocket, 3/4, 8/8, come on, let's go!
I got excited.
And no, Rogan hasn't stepped up to me. You know why? Like in the real world, somebody broke into my house. You know what you do? You call the police. And so I didn't go and be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna tap and rock and break his finger.
Then I crack, I tap, and I tap, crack, crack, I tap, and I tap, crack. Then I crack, I tap, and I tap, crack, 4/3.
Like. Yell. Like.